Yo, I might check, and I'm back at it with another 2K16 throwback video. This is gonna be the hub for my 2K games. I might play 2K17 just to get a more updated roster, just to get, different rookies in there, but most of the time I ain't doing it. Now I'm gonna show you the roster I got. I changed the team around a bit from the last time I'm actually gonna try to go to like a shoot around if I can. Alright, it's a game, so it's shit. Like we going right into it. Okay, live practice. Yeah, fuck what they talking about. So we finna check out our team right quick. 159 free throws. Noticeably, I know my point guard right now. My backcourt is Derrick Rose and Devin Booker. I know that for a fact because I was like, yo, we defend pretty well, but I wanted to have some scoring punch in the backcourt. Plus, I wanted my point guard to be able to dunk, really be able to attack the paint, kind of play like almost like a running back. And I like my squad so far. I like what we have to offer. And I realized, like with Derrick Rose, as long as you use him to attack, and he's not like you're not trying to make him a 3-point shooter, he's a problem. Devin Booker can knock that thing down. I got a lot of good guys. Avery Bradley, I think I just added him to the squad. Alright, let me see who's in this. Avery Bradley, D Rose, Devin Booker, Porzingis, Iggy, Kirk Heinrich, Vaughn, Covington, Hill, Garnett, Martin, and Caspi, Allen Bear. That's a pretty talented team overall. Because I like teams like this where I can kind of put a little bit of everybody in there. See, so now if I need, say, the reason I got Avery Bradley is because Devin Booker and D Rose are not really a great defensive backcourt. So if they're ever getting cooked, I can put Avery Bradley and George Hill in, and they can shore up that defense. They can kind of calm it down a bit. I like to put Robert Covington at the 4. I'm gonna put Iggy at the 3, and then Big Zingis is at the 5, and we're just gonna cook from there. So let me sub Avery Bradley for Devin Booker. Oh, it's still Avery Bradley. We're gonna try to get his 3-point ball in there, cause he can shoot it. I just gotta learn how he shoots it. Okay, he's got a slower set shot. Oh, he knocking that bit down. You might become our starting 2 guard, man. But see, that's why I want to start with those 2 guys. Right? I want to start with the 2 offensive punch guys. And if they're not scoring, then we're gonna put our defenders in there and like smother teams. Nice. Now it's D-Book. Let's go. You are 3-point specialist. Oh, his release is so quick, man. There's a lot of people on this team I want to get a chip. D-Book needs a chip. D Rose needs a chip. I'm holding his release just a little too late. I feel that, Lala. Money. From the logo. fuck? He ain't got no high zone. Alright, so he's not that great of a athlete in this game, but he's a hell of a shooter. Porzingis, we gonna work on his little jumper a little bit. I just want to get y'all, you know what I mean, reacclimated, learn who my team is, who my starters is. I wanted to personally get my jumpers back in line. Yeah, Zingard. And this is our MVP right here. Everything goes through Porzingis. I don't care. This is our fucking engine. Our little engine that could. Ooh, he in his dirt. Let's go. Everything goes through that nigga. Let's go. And then let's try D Rose a bit. Just get all my starters comfy. D Rose really not that 3-ball shooter, but we're gonna see what your 3-ball feel like. We're gonna see what your 3-ball feel like. Let's get a D-Rose floater and a D-Rose floater. Ooh. He still got the athleticism. That's what we need you for. He finna be a pick and roll menace. I want to make that little snatchback his move, but I don't think they're gonna give it to me. His midi still work though. He got a good midi, so his midi should work. I'm never gonna, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna overdo it. We gonna have you in your midi. We gonna have you killing them from the midi, cause that's what we want D Rose anyway. In that mid range, and on that on that block, dunking on niggas. Out that dunker spot. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Derrick Rose is in there. Iggy, I just want to feel Iggy shot and Covington, and then we in the game. Anybody who watching me shoot motherfucking shoot practice jumper is a real one. But everybody know, man, this would really take to get good in a game like this. Ooh, Iggy the athlete, man. Iggy is like the closest thing to an all-star in this game that's not an all-star. Like, he can go toe-to-toe with any superstar in this game, bro. It's so, this is the MVP Iggy year, so it's like, it's wild, but it's like, he won the Finals MVP for a reason. Like, even though people want to downplay it, and really just because he was playing great defense on Bron, which is all true, he still played the best basketball of his life, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Validated everything we thought Iggy was. Like, Iggy always was a monster, but he never got that due. And I forget who I traded to get Avery Bradley. I'm not mad at it, though. We needed just another defensive guard. Give me those. Ooh. He should be our best 3-ball shooter for real. Oh yeah. We got so much offensive and defensive potential on this team, man. Some players aren't gonna play it at all, and they're like, "Is a hot zone? Come on, man, you ain't made nothing here yet." Dunk on him! Ah! Let's go. One more. more. Come on, one more. Three of three. No leaving the gym on the miss. Let's go. This is the one. We out. We out. We out. Come on, knock it down, man. What are you doing? Alright, that's it. On to the game, baby. On to the game. Trying to just get all this content out. Learning not to pressure myself into trying to... I got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I've been planning a show on July 30th. If y'all, anybody in the Stone Mountain area, man, come through, show support. Show out for us. You know what I'm saying? Any artist who takes the time out of their day in their life to work on music and put it on the stage, I think they deserve just to give them some respect and enjoy the show, man. That's all it's all about. And just trying to do everything that I do to the best of my ability. So
greetings, NBA
back on my
fans.
YouTube
Welcome
stuff.
To 2K Sports. I'm your host.
Back in all the stuff that matters.
Beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille.
Let me see how they got my lineup. So D Rose, D Booker, Iggy, Covington, Zingas. There's Rubio, Stuckey, TJ Warren, Young, and Cousins. Cousins could be a handful for Porzingis, but I got Dallenberg. If he starts getting really handsy, if he start really putting hands on Porzingis, you're gonna put Dallenberg on him. But let's go. And I like winning with teams that's not like the best team. Like my team is not overpowered, but it's like the way I play makes it very hard to beat me. Cause I'm pick and rolling you to death. You're gonna have to feel my pick and roll. You can stop the pick and roll, you can stop me. But can you stop it? Can you stop the pick and roll?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Please don't copyright me. I thought I turned all the music off.
And of course Jimmy Butler. Even without him over the short term, they've really come together and are playing some pretty good
It
basketball.
was Boogie on the Heat. Prime Boogie definitely was a Heat player. He just never got to play for them. Sacramento, all of them years in Sacramento, he was on the Heat, they would have been different.
Obviously looking long term rather than the short term.
Exactly. I mean, trading away a player.
Come in, come in, come in. 1v1 me. Come in. Ah. Yeah, Zingas. I'm about to get 50 every night. Stop playing with him. And I dunked on his ass. Put your hand down, TJ.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Young
Put your hand down, TJ.
Then it's Ricky
Y'all locked up. We got this clamped up.
And it's Stuckey in at the shooting guard position. No good off the
Let's go.
Hey guys, in the draft, it's so many talented big men and lead guards.
Woo! Let's go, D-Rose. Attack that rim, D-Rose.
Sharpshooters in the draft has a lightning quick release on his jump shot.
Let's go, D-Rose. Clamp him up.
Guys are looking for a spark.
The last great 2K, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Last 2K, you can play defense. D-Rose is no great defender by no stretch of the imagination. But in this game, you can positionally play defense. You know how to play defense. Like in the game, you can play defense. How a game should be, bro. Money. Come on, boy. No, boy. Gotta hit that yes, boy.
Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road.
Come on. What was that? What was that? Come on, y'all gotta get right. Let's go. Let's run that pick and roll, man. Let's run that pick and roll, man.
Even when they were on their heels some, coming through those
Ah, great pass. Let's go, D-Rose. D-Rose, yo. D-Rose. D-Rose.
The Knicks making the shot. Screen by Cousins. There's the dish to Rubio. Can't get it to go. And
so we out.
They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And what a heck of a performance for them. particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was
Ooh, I thought he
superb,
about to put that
but
down there,
Texas,
man.
when
Let's
they
go.
got good shots and
D-Book,
they made it.
D-Book,
So it wasn't a
D-Book,
surprise,
D-Book,
but the ball
D-Book.
movement was the key.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the shot is good from Stuckey.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Covington. 9 points last game.
So let's pick and roll.
Iguodala, the pass to Porzingis.
D-Book.
And the ball is good.
That's the beauty of the pick and roll. The best part about the pick and roll is getting somebody open who wasn't a part of the action. That's when you're dominating the field. That's when you're dominating the play. Because now they're constantly scrambling. And then if they guard that up and you reset with a new person, they almost can't do anything. Like if you're running the pick and roll perfect and you got shooters around, it's personnel, baby. It's all personnel. Let's go.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Rose. Next to Porzingis. The shot misses. Good work
I hate when that nigga go up soft like you not 7'3", nigga.
Having the best
Sheesh.
record of any team that didn't make the postseason in the East. But
Let's
as you
go.
said, struggling on
That's
the
what I
road
like about
was
this
seen
guard,
a team back in for a
having
playoff.
D-Book and D-Rose as the guards.
14 points
They kind
from
of
him in
both
the
like,
last game
they're
against
not that
Orlando.
great, but
3-point.
defensively, but together they play like a great defender. Like they swarm and they force turnovers and they're quick. So when they get that ball turned over, they can kind of make it a big play quickly.
Rubio against Rose. Rubio dishes to Cousins.
Get out of here.
That
All right,
evens
that's
the score.
Cousins.
Cousins has
Whack
got his
ass.
second basket of the night.
Whatever.
You know, one final note, guys, on the Heat and their road losses. They ended up going only 2-8 in their last 10 road games of the year. That was a big part of how they fell out of the 8th playoff season.
Here's Porzingis. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Magic.
Can't guard me, little boy.
He was also a big factor
Yo,
for
tell
them
him he
in
can't guard Porzingis, man.
four blocks
I make Porzingis the MVP every season I play with him.
That's what they said.
That's my
right
boy.
there.
That's right, he got it. And
I
he was
swear,
also
biggest travesty in Knicks history.
No reason
We didn't
not
let
to
that
be.
boy be a superstar, man.
Remove all doubt on that
We
attack.
stopped that boy from being a
Miami
superstar,
calls
man.
their
We gotta
first
hold
time
that.
out of the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Stuff like that be making me feel like we don't deserve no good player. I don't know Donovan. I don't know D. Mitch.
I thought the bench was the X factor for him. You can't rely on that kind of scoring coming from the reserves every
I might be
game.
wrong, but I
when
kinda
it
want a
shows
more
up,
defensive
it's
guarded-
a nice weapon.
Defensive-minded guard, a bigger guard next to Brunson, you know? I don't want a really small backcourt and we just getting roasted defensively.
Right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Come on, son. Come on, son. All right, look. He's scared, look. He's not trying to stay on the perimeter. Pick and fade. That's you all day, baby. Come on, my nigga. Oh, wow. Y'all niggas is
Bet he won't miss
bunzo.
that shot next time he takes it.
Warren kicks to Rubio. And the return.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Let's go, Iggy. Let's go. I've been thinking my whole life. I'm like, yo, like, everything the Warriors did, like, that's really, like, supposed to be the Giants. Like, I mean, not Giants. That's supposed to be the Knicks. Oh, God, like, that's supposed to be us. Like, Steph Curry's supposed to be our player. That would be the Knicks, man. We supposed to have 4 chips in 8 years. But it's supposed to be us, man.
Iguodala with a screen on Rubio. Iguodala's drive.
They got a zone. They clutter in the paint. They scared of our interior finishers. We gotta start knocking them down. When they doing that, we gotta start knocking them down from the outside. Let's go. All right, who open? Let's go.
Can't get it to go.
I wanted him to move up. I don't know why he stopped running. Don't y'all hate that when y'all playing Madden or something and they just stop mid-route?
And off we go.
You like, yo, why you stop running, you bum? You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense.
Think about what we've seen so far from the Heat.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
On the court for the Heat.
Excuse me. I'm burping dead in your ear. I'm so sorry.
There with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Jody Meeks.
Lock up.
Derrick Rose has certainly piled up the awards for such a young player, starting with Rookie of the Year, the 111 first place votes to only 5 for the runner-up. We know about his MVP, and that just turns out so brightly for him.
That was nice.
How about he and
Jody
Michael
Meeks.
Jordan, the only MVPs in Chicago Bulls history.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Taken away.
No, I try to get fancy.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Got a piece of it.
Let's go.
Rose dishes to Booker. Can't connect from short range.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Lock up. We need that defense.
Defense.
Defense. Come on now.
And I think that caused a miss.
Now here's Cousins. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Dang, why they got him at power forward?
Good job on the backboard.
They trying to play.
That also was a factor.
Outside Rose. Dishes to Booker. Feeds it to Covington.
Covington.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
All right, we might need to switch it up. Defensive guards might need to come in here.
Another shot. It's good.
Yeah, we switching it up.
So we will go to the line.
We're switching it up. We definitely putting Avery Bradley in that bed and George Hill in that bed.
Breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half.
Now we can seal up that point of defense, that first point of defense. Yeah, we letting them have everything they want in the paint, man. What the hell are we supposed to do with that?
Most imposing wing player, but Stanley Johnson has incredible strength.
Neutral defensive
and really
focus.
unmatched
Nah, get shooters open. Shoot out well. Crash the glass.
For Johnson out of Arizona,
Crash the
Greg,
glass.
his strength, as you were talking about, is his biggest asset. Helps that he has this incredible arm span. And Clark, you know what? He told me he likes to play the 2K game.
Yeah, he does enjoy that. He likes to play the real game, too. Because he's hyper-competitive, and I think he's got a chance to be a superb defender.
Let's go. Start cooking, man. They ain't got nothing for us defensively. Once they got to do zones and gimmicks, they can't guard us 1v1. And we put our guys on them, they're going to get started on this defense now. Now my defense on their ass.
Johnson with a screen on Hill. Johnson in the corner.
What are you doing, Iggy? All right, we got blessed.
Trail by 4. There's the screen. Covington kicks to Iguodala.
Oh, come on, Stanley Johnson. Come on. This nigga out here throwing fucking flying clothes arms, bro. He think he JBL. Look at his clothesline from hell.
Was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach Steve Kerr.
He fucking trying to catch me in the mighty arm bar, the mighty mouse bar.
He did it without complaint, putting the team
Iggy.
first.
First free throw is good.
Let's go.
And for Iguodala, some have said he's unselfish Clark to a fault.
Yeah, and you know, a great athlete and ball handler, I think he could be much more aggressive.
Stop playing with me. Only thing about this game that's bugged out, this is the first and only game I think where you can get a green release and it was and you can miss.
Heat moving the ball around. Now the pass to Meeks.
No way.
That's good. Meeks got his second.
That should have been our steal. We got a little discombobulated when we didn't get that steal.
To really be a good screening team, you get a
Let's
lot
go.
of good looks from it. And guys, this
We done playing with y'all. Come on.
if they keep giving up dunks like
Neto,
that.
Raul Neto. We done playing with y'all.
All the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
I kind of want to put a shooter, like a pure shooter in there. I'm going to put Caspi in there just to get some buckets.
Into the season thinking they were in for a rough go, making last season all that more painstaking for the fan.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He was intent on running the offense through DeMarcus Cousins. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense. And
Oh, okay, no and one. That's whack, bro. We gotta start getting these. We forcing the miss and we letting them get the rebound. No more rebounds. Come on, man.
Thanks again, Doris. And he knocks down the first.
We gotta do better than this.
And for the Knicks and their
Caspi, you know you need to miss this. To let a bit, whatever your name is. To let a bit.
In 52 games.
And you know, Kevin, what's worse is the Knicks were 5-21 at home against the East. No matter how you slice that up, the Knicks had a season that everybody would like to forget.
Yeah, get Boogie off me, son.
Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat and the injuries are what
Boogie, oogie, till you just can't boogie no more.
debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on.
Boogie
The
no
loss, of course, which is not an
more.
injury of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off a team, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
Kicks it to Teletovic. He dishes it to Cousins. Played in with a nice touch off.
All right, big strong. That was a strong finish.
Cousins has got 10
But he can't do
points.
nothing defensively. Go, let's go.
Consistency when it comes to scoring.
Let's go. He too slow for Porzingis on the other side.
For their offense.
So it don't matter what he talking about offensively.
They're using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics of
Let's go. Break his heart, Porzingis. We ain't going for that.
Stay with those basics.
No, sir.
This game is still yet to be determined.
And they double up Cousins. And here is Warren. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Ah, good play.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it.
All right, look.
To attack that rim.
You know, Bosh was the big injury hit for the Heat, but they had a lot of other injuries as well.
Come on, give me those,
They had to use
Caspi.
31 different
Come
starting
on, B.
lineups last season, and 20 different players started at least one game.
Stucky can't
Let's
get
go.
it to
Slow down. No, speed up.
Knicks
Let's go.
trail by 5. Bradley drives in.
Oh, I did not want to run into Buddy's chest. Pause.
Rubio against Bradley. Cousins, the pass to Stucky. Cousins with a screen for Rubio. Out to Stucky. Plays it up and in on the
Stucky
nice
is not that cold. What the
and now
fuck?
a 7-point Heat lead.
And injuries are something that you can't plan for, but you can.
All right, we playing sucky basketball right now.
Hopefully the Heat can avoid injury woes this season. If they can, they at least have players who have been through that struggle last year. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
For New York, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops.
Yeah, Caspi can't play the fucking 3. He got to play 4. He got to guard niggas who can't really guard.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Robert Covington. And he makes both free throws.
Let's go.
You know, even though they're
Still in
behind,
this bit.
I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Warren kicks to Young. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. No good from Cousins.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Outside Hill. Shoots the three.
Hill!
And it's
Ah! Let's go. Down 2, going into the half. Ain't a bad look. Ain't a bad look, baby.
Heat lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what do you think?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Set it on me. Set it on me.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. DeMarcus Cousins having an outstanding game. He had 12 points and 4 rebounds. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Heat?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge.
Bro, we ain't stressing it.
And
Let's
that'll do it
go.
for now
Down
as the
2.
second
They
half
got
of
2
our game
more
is about
steals
to
than
get
us. All is well in Nicktown. Let's go.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Knicks, George Hill out there with Bradley. Then there's Caspi, then there's Iguodala, and it's Porzingis in at the front.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna yam, the yam of yams.
TJ Warren
Like
had a very
super dunk on these
interesting
niggas,
start to
man.
his NBA career, spent most of the first half in the D-League, and the second half, Clark, he finally got some minutes and really provided a spark.
You know, he doesn't have great range on his jumper right now.
Come
He's
on.
not an elite ball handler, but
Come on.
he's one of the best cutters in the game. Moves well without the ball, so I think his future is bright nonetheless.
Hill kicks to Bradley. Lock at 6.
Ooh, dropped him off. Ah! Dropped him off.
Why the breakaway rim was invented. For the plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Knocks it loose. Stuckey into the lane. No good off the front.
Get the
line.
fuck out of here, Stucky. You crazy?
New York shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55%. from
Give me
the
those,
field.
Bradley. Oh, you supposed to knock those down, my boy. We just working on your release.
Shooting has been great, up over
We're just
50%.
working on your release, man.
52%. Stuckey kicks to Cousins. Count the bucket. Cousins has
Man,
got 14
fuck
points.
out of
He's
here.
got some serious momentum
Bummins.
going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Hill with guarded now by Rubio. And the rejection by
I just stuck, yo. I thought Bradley was finna reverse that bit in there, man.
Possession.
Avery Bradley trying to play a little crazy right now. Watch this. Watch this. Avery Bradley.
It's Bradley on the wing. He's guarded by Stuckey. And it's Bradley off the drive.
No doubt, it's been a bit of a struggle
Damn,
going
Stucky out here
in
bodying
this
up on
quarter.
Bradley. That ain't even real, bud.
Bricks by them early in the second.
Wow, then he gonna score on
Only
5
one
niggas in the paint.
On 5 tries so
Really,
far in the
nigga?
second half.
The defense not
Fuck
putting
is y'all
up
talking
any
about?
fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points. in
Gotta
the
slow it down. They taking advantage of us not really setting nothing up.
Tighten it up, fellas.
And the shot is good.
Let's go. We gotta set it up, you know what I mean? We can't just let them take advantage of our lack of preparation. And I realize we need more scoring punch on that backcourt, so I'm finna put Avery Bradley at the point guard, and I'm gonna
And
put
the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of the two, Greg, was he saw some things going on out
see if I can
there
get some
that
more explosion. I need some offensive explosion on these niggas right now. We need 10
Booker's
points.
checked in.
We need a 10-0 run right now.
Here's Meeks. He has 5. Shoots from 12. That's 2.
We need 10-0 run right now.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Teletovic. The teardrop falls in. And the Heat lead by 4.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
There's a good screen. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Meeks. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Golly.
Leading by 4.
Oh, man, they killing us on the fast break right now.
No block shot. Cousins. No.
They killing us on the fast break right now.
And it's Miami with another.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them.
Top of the key, Brown.
Yo, what part of
To
pick
the
and
paint.
fade don't y'all know, bro?
It's hauled in
Fuck
by
are y'all
the Heat.
doing?
Cousins
I'm
has
telling
got
y'all
6
pick and
rebounds
fade.
in
Y'all
the
fade
game.
into the mid-range. What are you doing?
Screen by Cousins.
Fuck are y'all doing, you stu nod? Now he better knock that bitch down.
And the shot is good.
And they going to 11-2 right now. I said we needed.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Nice shot by
Let's go.
Porzingis.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
About to put Caspi on the bench. He just not doing nothing.
Nato guarded by Bradley. In the foul on Avery Bradley.
Come on, stop that.
.143 left to play in the third. Here's Johnson, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse.
Come on, Caspi.
And force.
Come on, you are firecracker, bro. Let's go.
That is his
You
shot.
out there for one reason.
So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Knicks last season had a lot of problems here in Manhattan, and it showed all over the floor, Greg. And you played for this team. You know what it's like to play basketball in New York. Not a good
Meeks.
record for them at home.
I'm about to say, you not that cold, nigga.
10 and 31 here, and playing in front of a sold-out crowd every night. And one thing about New York, they're going to let you know when they're displeased. Worst home record in the East and second worst home record in the league.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh. Oh no! That's yo. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw it didn't let me hit my play? That's bullshit.
Here's Porzingis.
Well, I like it, guys. I mean, better execution defensively here in the second half. You can tell they've made some adjustments.
Yo, guard up. Guard that nigga, man.
He's at the pick.
That nigga really just, wow. Wow, because nobody wanted to step up. He really just got to cook us in the
I
paint.
think they need to get much more
Get the fuck out of here, man.
They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy.
Let's go. We got the shooters. We just got to fucking play defense.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage.
I hate when niggas like Raul Neto, like, they be a little crafty and then they let these niggas cook up like they LeBron James or some shit. I feel like it's the Matthew Dellavedova effect. Because since he went crazy in that finals, this is the game where he was probably buffed and like a lot of crafty up. Raul Neto, Jody Meeks, fucking
and we'll have the start of
some Mac and nigga Shelvin Mack. Niggas like that be cooking. Aaron Brooks. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You an all-star guard? I could guard that nigga up all day.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And it's the Heat with the ball. On the floor for Miami, we got Rodney Stuckey. Warren is out there with Young. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Cousins.
Clint, bro, I'm right there. Oh, come on. Porzingis, you ain't had to foul him. I had that. I had his head blocked up.
A combo guard out of Eastern Washington played a big role for the Pacers a season ago.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in. New York calls timeout.
I'm going to keep D Rose in there and putting Avery Bradley the shooting guard, putting Covington in there, and we're gonna fucking try to D up and try to really athletically beat these niggas. Let's go. Fuck shooting. Shooting comes and it goes. We trying to go into the paint all day. They cannot stop us from going into the paint. That's our paint.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Back to Young. Rubio outside. Young, a screen on Rose. Rubio dishes to Cousins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Come on, we ain't got time. Time to go now, bro.
In the way of the defense there, really solidly done on the screen.
Rose kicks to Iguodala.
Iggy!
How about the pass sync. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really
Watch him
hard not
boogie,
to
watch him
appreciate
boogie.
all the assists they've racked up.
Stuckey against Bradley. Stuckey into the lane, and that one's good. And the Heat lead by 6.
And
Dang, they shooting 64%.
Shape here. They're working
God damn.
it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been.
Let's go. We on that pick and roll shit. Let's go.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Timeout called the Heat. Taking a look at Avery Bradley, his career's been kind of up and down. Greg started out in high school where he developed into one of the nation's top prospects.
You know, it's a great point. And as a college freshman, really established himself as one of the top defensive guards in the country, won numerous awards, then enters the draft after only 1 year.
Hill, he's checked in for Derrick Rose.
Fuck out of here. That nigga thought he was Tony Parker.
Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Bradley.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question.
This is my best lineup. My 4 best defenders against Porzingis. And we come to play. Lock these niggas the fuck up. Hell nah, Stuckey not doing him. Yes, go. Hell nah. Yeah, stop block, bro. That's a clear path foul. We need 3 free throws. That was 3 free throws, bro.
Flattened out his development.
Let's go.
Had a hard time getting over the hump for a few years, but he's over it now.
Iguodala with the screen on Rubio. Iguodala the pass to Porzingis. New York moving it around. That one
tie it up.
Iguodala's got his 4th.
Tie it up. Count it up. Best sponsor you'll see, baby.
Dynamite the past 2 years. He's finally found consistency with the mid-range jumper and plays a complete game of basketball.
Let's go.
Just a little more.
Should have got a foul. Should have got a free throw in there. Come on.
Easy to see who's going to win.
Let's go. Come on.
Early offense is often
This is what I live for. We was down, now we back. He gonna miss this one. Ugly, boy, you look like a rejected Muppet. Boy, you look like that nigga that be in the garbage can on Sesame Street. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
For 13 of their shots.
Watch this. Covington ain't hit nothing all day, right? Look at this. Oh.
Up top, covered by Rubio. Covington dishes to Bradley. Just 4 to shoot. Iguodala, that's a
Iggy!
but they recover it. Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity.
Vader. Ah,
Cousins
damn. I ain't want to hit that. That was an ugly ass shot. I really didn't even want to take that like that.
Rubio with
Not like that.
Now guarded by Bradley.
Not like that.
Here's Cousins.
Ooh, we got blessed because he hitting those 20 times out of 20 times. Slow down. We just this. Slow down. Let's get it to our guy, matter of fact. Pick and roll with our guy.
And it's Bradley to drive.
Ah! Little nigga!
And it was the screen there that
Ah!
as he ran his man.
Get dunked on.
And it was all
That's DeMarcus Cousins on my side.
almost a backboard.
It's DeMarcus' son.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia slam.
That ain't my cousin. That's my son.
All time here. They're down.
This is my
by
clutch
2.
time lineup, man. Grant Hill, George Hill, Bradley, Iguodala, Covington, Porzingis. Everybody else for glitz and glamour for some points. And just to be like, yo, I got D Rose and Devin Booker a chip. I just want to be like, I'm the one who got him a chip. It was me. And Kevin Garnett got another chip with me. He on the bench. He don't play much. Kevin Garnett are Udonis Haslem. You already know what's happening.
Back to Rubio. He kicks it to Cousins. It's tipped.
Woo! Yeah, buddy.
Here's Porzingis. He feeds it to Covington. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Nice shot.
Yeah, you can't put no point guard on me in the paint. I'm backing him right down, and we scoring right on his head. I thought we was gonna miss. I was a little terrified. I thought we was gonna miss that. Let's go. Y'all saw that comeback? Let's go, bro. That's what I do in the game. I could be losing the whole game, and I will come back and break your heart in the fourth quarter.
So it's Miami now. Cousins inside. It's rebounded by New York. Here's New York. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Bradley. From outside the arc.
Bradley! All right, I got a little stupid there.
The other way now. Here's Stuckey. Buries it. And he is
Okay, whatever. He wanted to get fouled. He wanted to get. You saw that? Y'all saw that? He wanted to get fouled so bad. Lame man nigga.
There's a screen. Now here is Hill. Passage to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Turn around James.
Fader.
But they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Bradley. And here's Covington from the arc.
Yeah! Ooh! How my boy Lee Ellis used to say, very solid play. That was a great play. Y'all saw that? Let's watch this again, bro. Very solid play. I ain't want to take no jumper there. All right, look. Porzingis missed the ugly jumper. Iggy said, nah, this is our game. Pass over here. Wow, touch pass. Boom. Whole time, look, he saw them moving. Look at Covington feet. Never stop moving. He go right to that corner. Bow. Break their heart, Covington. Yink. That's the dagger. They ain't got no chance now. They ain't got no chance now.
I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And there's the feed to Stuckey. Yes!
For two. We ain't worried about that.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again.
We ain't worried about it, man.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know,
Few misses. We knocking it down.
Are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last
Good
touch by
D.
Gay.
No, you don't even get to shoot up a prayer, boy.
So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
Clutch. That's how we do, man.
They got pushed.
Came back, got the win.
But they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered.
My little fantasy experiment. Let's see who's on the next team.
Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Andre, a good game for you and the team tonight. Does a game like this carry more weight?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
So you gotta play the game. Oh, man. That should be it for most of them. That's the beauty of it too. If I don't feel like recording an anime video, I can get on here and record a 2K video or a gaming video. I just gotta make sure I can record something every day, do some type of content every day. And I look at myself as a producer now. Like I'm working on my chops. I edit my videos. I put them out every week. I do everything myself, you know, and that's a blessing. It can be overwhelming, but it's dope at the same time. Let's go, Porzingis. Get his little ass off me with those.
And when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
Just a sensational performance.
We down 6, 7. We down fucking 8. We was not going for that.
Man, in some games he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.
Hello, sweet world. Stupid now. Let's go. Let's see what our box score is right quick. 24. Porzingis the MVP every time. D-Book with 10. Iggy with 7. 4 and 4. With 4 blocks by Porzingis. Never has lost on me how good of a rim protector he is. He's such a good rim protector. That's why I don't put a traditional center. I just let him be the center. Nigga 7'3". Like, if you're 7'3", you can't protect the rim, nigga. You got some problems. So that should be it. Or I like to look at the opponent box score just to see who's the problems. Boogie and Stucky. But outside of them, they don't have enough to do shit to us. I can't wait to see what teams become like the playoff teams and what teams are like super stacked. There's some good ass teams there. I don't think I played. I don't think I played Steph Curry yet, so I'm interested to see where he's at. And I'm 11-6. Anybody who started watching this series with me, man, y'all saw I started this shit on 0-5 or 0-6, and I didn't turn this whole around. So 11-6. Let's keep on going, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.